Hi Rafiq. For the first task, I'd like us to take another look at the light puzzle side. You can see what I've done with it from your design. I've changed it a tad so that it looks reasonable. I didn't do these, someone else has put these posts in, so I'm going to have to discuss image size with them on that. But I want to consider changing this slideshow and utilising some of your designs and some of your backgrounds of the lights. She's not keen on the green. She likes the rest of it, how it looks, but not very keen on the green slide. So I think she wants to stick somewhere within her logo colours so it looks good. But I want to go into this now. The login I'll send you a login for this. So again, it's WP-admin. Oops, a bit short on that. Admin. We'll enter into the slide here, into the back end of the site. I'll give you some logins to go into it. And go to Revolution Slider. Which is here. Now the slideshow I've used here is the full width one here. Now I could just enter straight into edit slides in here and you'll see our 4 slides. If I go into edit slides, you'll see that there's the background colors that I've used. Each slide is at the top here. So if you click there, you'll change slides. And here it is, there's the blue slide, the yellow I think, or the green one, which is a color she doesn't like. Now you can use an image or you can use a color. I've just used colors, so you might want to change it slightly, use the images and go back to some of your designs to do this that you want. If you click on an element, it'll bring that element up here, it highlights it, there's the element here. And this is where you can do your timing and your depth. So if you wanted to change the depth of something, you could change it here and drag it up and down like that. That'll change the depth. And it will also change the timing, you'll notice. So we will go to timing by time, and again we can do the same here, like that, and it'll change the timing. So you've got depth and timing to put things in the right spot. I now forgot what I had. I think I had sales training first, and by depth, I think sales training was first. So it's pretty easy to do, and you can edit things here as well. So you just edit your text and you can change it, and it changes it straight away on there. You can see it happening. The font styles are all here. So if you wanted to edit that font style, you can edit it on the slider. So you just click on here, is edit, and it'll give you the font families that you can look at here. Now they're using all web-friendly fonts, so we're limited to these type fonts because they are web-friendly fonts. You can change the size of your font, the line height, the weight, any decorations you want. You can have a certain amount of transparency, and you can change colours, etc. of the fonts as you go. So you have that flexibility to do it, and when you save it, you've got to save it as something new, or you'll wipe out the other thing. But I'll cancel that for now. The image. So if we went to add an image, you'd click on there, you'd select an image from your library, which you can upload here. So select a file from your computer and upload it straight from your computer. So I could upload something from here and put it straight in. So there's a fair bit of flexibility within this slider, and you can make it pretty fancy. Another thing I found very, very handy, if I can find it, is... Where's it gone? Where is it? There was a grid on here, I just got to find where it is. I think you'll find a grid on the other ones. I'm wondering where the grid is on here. No, I can't see it. Now, I'll continue on anyway from here, and I'll try and find the grid and come back to it. You can adjust the size of things here and ratios and stuff. So it's an image, like it was this image. We can adjust it here in the width here, but I think it still keeps that the same actual size. So it'll just size on the slider. We're still getting taking up the size of the file is still huge. So you're better to size everything first and then put them in here rather than size it here. Your animations are here. So all your animations that you want to do, you can ease things in, fade them out, you can start that. You'll be able to find videos on YouTube which will show you in far more detail than I'm showing you here how to use it. So that's what you do there. Once you've done the work on a slide, you'll have to save it here or you'll lose it. So you need to update it and then go to your next slide. So I would like you to go back to this design and keep it sort of similar, but just make it nicer than I've done. You've got a better eye than I have. That's what you do as a business, and I don't. So make it really, really fancy. You can use any learnings you want from the templates I put on the other side. Whatever you want to do, just keep to what the phrases are. See, that's not very well formatted. It doesn't look great. I'm sure you'll do a much better job. Give that a go. See how you go. Any questions, give me a call and or ping me on Skype, and we'll start from there. And yeah, see how we go. I will set you up with a contract on Odesk. So just accept that contract, and we need to discuss a few things prior to that. So give me a call so I can discuss rates, etc. on doing that. Talk to you soon. Cheers.